We're going to go over here, get a little motion. Hike it. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Get off me. Stiffy, stiffy, stiffy. Anyways, this is going to be the realest review. I don't want to give y'all fluff like everybody else. Give you the real, true of what this game is in case you're thinking about getting it, or you might have similar. Give me that. Oh, no. That was supposed to be the first. But anyway, we're going to start with Road to Glory since that's what we're playing. Road to Glory. I said this in my best or my tips video. First off, you start in high school. Can you skip high school? Yes, you can skip high school. You don't have to necessarily play, but I think if you don't play that, it takes away from the game, and it's kind of a cool experience. Something that wasn't in the previous game that's in this one. High school, playing through that, I think that is a major plus. Can't go wrong with that. So that's high school. The skill positions, I think they're about equally balanced. We're going to change this plate. I ain't trying to run that. I think all the positions are equally balanced as far as what you can get out. Bro, throw me the ball, bro. What you can get out of each one. My tip that I said in my tip video for Road to Glory, play it on freshman when you're going through it. Okay, whether you normally play on Heisman or you normally play on All-American, whatever the case is, play it on freshman just so you can give yourself the best opportunity to get to the school. Oh, get off me, boy. To get to the school that you want to, and to have the best opportunity to get the most skill points and all that. And then if you want to, once you go to the school you want to go to, then change it to Heisman or All-American, whatever you typically play on. I think that's the best method to play or to start Road to Glory. Does it take away from the experience? I don't think so, not really, because you don't want to start in high school and just be trash. Like, I don't think anybody wants that, so it's recommend start on freshman. But yes, as far as the actual Road to Glory experience, I think it's very well balanced. If you don't start it on freshman and get your guy up in high school, then it's going to be very, very, give me that. It's going to, oh, we to the crib, we shake him. Oh, they made me get caught on his knee. Come on. I recommend obviously learning how to play the game, because if you don't know how to play the game, oh, he dodged my block. If you don't know how to play the game, then it's going to make your whole experience like a little bit sour. So, for example, I'm playing wide receiver. A lot of the times, if you run the route that they give you, you're probably not going to get the ball. Definitely if you're playing on, oh, give me that. Touchdown. Oh, that's not a touchdown. That's crazy. That's not a touchdown. But yeah, if you run a modified route of what they give you or run your own route, you have more of a chance. It's more likely that you're actually going to get the ball thrown to you and that you will be wide open to catch it. Because a lot of times, the defense, even when you change the play, the defense already knows what play you're going to, like, you can change the play, they're going to adjust immediately, like they already know what play it is, which is very annoying. It's kind of cheating almost, but it is what it is. So I recommend, if you're the running back, receiver, defensive back, or whatever, you are assigned to a specific zone, yes, play it, but you know, you got to have some kind of common sense when it comes to playing the game. The easiest position to play in the Road to Glory, I think, is probably wide receiver, and it's probably really wide receiver. Then next is halfback, and then next is quarterback. Defensive back is a little bit tough if you get tied up on that. Linebacker's not too hard or not too bad. Defensive end, you know, stuff like that.
And he drops back in the gun.
Give me that. Oh, come on, bro. But yes, that's that. As far as the accolades and stuff you get, you'll do pretty decent. You know, when you interview, when you talk to the coaches, you talk to the staff, you do endorsement deals, they actually give you a decent amount of skill points. It's not like, give me that. Oh, come on. It's actually, it's not that bad. Like, for example, NIL deal will come and they'll say, hey, for 2 or 3 energy up front, we'll give you 3 or 4 skill points up front, plus a permanent boost to whatever attribute. That is huge. Definitely when you're trying to upgrade your player and you don't want to suck forever. So make sure to take those deals. But they're all contingent on you having really good games. Now, you can have a little bit of too good of a game, because sometimes, like even me playing on Heisman, I'll end the game with like 400 yards and like 3 touchdowns, and it's on Heisman. So does that take away from the authenticity of the game? No, but after a while, give me that. Come on, bro. After a while, it kind of it throws you off a little bit. Good, but obviously, if you're playing a position that is contingent on you getting the ball, it's going to dictate how the quarterback is. If the quarterback is horrible, you're going to hate it. You're going to hate playing receiver. They're going to be throwing picks all the time. They're going to be throwing the ball behind you, all that good stuff. So, preferably go to a team with a decent quarterback. Give me that. Ooh. So, yes, that's that. Now, next topic. The general overall presentation of the game, not just Road to Glory, but the whole game. New graphics for each team, new animations that are in the game. I played last year's game, so I noticed the different animations and things. Anyways, yeah, you got new animations, new celebrations, new dance moves. I feel like the clarity of the graphics look great. The gameplay, the frames per second, all that looks good. It says it's Pro Enhanced. Is it actually Pro Enhanced? I'm assuming so, but there's no option in the settings for you to actually change that. So we're just going to have to take their word for it, I guess. But the main menu pretty much looks the same. There's no real difference. And some of the dialogue prompts, they're a little bit different. They're a little bit more engaging. It's a little bit more like real world situations. Hey, touchdown. More real world situations that they kind of bring up. Teammate stuff, personal life stuff. All that is good. But the game plays well. Online is pretty smooth. I don't really see people like lagging out, jumping out. Like when you play Road to College Football or Road to College Football Playoffs, it's not lagging at all. The system is pretty fair. You can adjust all the settings, like if you want to play Heisman, accelerate the clock, and all that stuff. Normal stuff that was in the base game. That's fine. Let's run this route real quick. Ooh, get off me. Ooh, get off me. Yeah. So, anyways, the presentation is great. Online aspect of it is great, smooth, not laggy at all. That's another thing. You're gonna get plays where it's not even the quarterback, but certain players, they make them like glitch out sometimes. So there's glitches in the game. It's bound to happen. I've seen some players with like 150 speed, like just racing across the field. I'm like, bro, how did he recover on that? Heisman does offer a level of unauthenticity because it's a little bit overpowering and it looks crazy. You said Penn State all day? I like Penn State, but their uniforms are kind of boring, even though that's crazy. I'm playing with Notre Dame. Their uniforms aren't the most extravagant. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah, I like taking naps too, Yogi. I like taking naps too. I also noticed sometimes you're going to complete some plays that don't look realistic at all. Whether you're a quarterback, you're a defensive back. Get off me. There's sometimes when you're carrying the ball on offense and you're just shedding every block. You're shedding everything. That is not realistic. Get out there. Ah, crap. But yeah, when you play on Heisman, if you're playing halfback or wide receiver, tight end, you're going out for a pass. On Heisman, they're less likely to throw you that ball for whatever reason. Even if your skill level is like 99 or something, they are less. I don't bet on fantasy football. I don't bet. Because I play sports in my life, I know that that's the last thing I want to bet on sports. Anything can happen. But yes, that. And then Ultimate Team. What do I think about Ultimate Team? Ooh, give me that. Ooh. Come on, we need a touchdown. So Ultimate Team is fine. I'm just personally not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of like opening packs and building a roster together and creating your own team. To me, if I get a sports game, I want it to be as realistic as possible. When you get into Ultimate Team and all that stuff on Madden or even college football, you're dealing with like fake teams that would never exist, colors and stuff. Like, I'm just not a fan of it. I say all that to say, I'm just saying it's not for me. It might be for you, but it's not for me. I'd rather just play with the real teams. I'm fine with making a character or making a player, but Ultimate Team on Madden or college football is just not for me. So I don't want to speak on that too much because I don't want to give an opinion. You're like, bro, it's not for you, but you're giving a review or an opinion on it. So I'll just be neutral about it. I think it's cool. It's just not for me. I'm not with the whole PAX thing. And also, sports game, paying any money for anything, any real money outside of when you already purchased the game, that's just a little unorthodox to me. Out of 10, I'm giving this game a 8.5 out of 10. There's some small tweaks here and there that I've seen that are just kind of throwing me off. They just make certain players just suck for no reason when they shouldn't. And then also just glitching. Oh, bro, you got to move on that. Also, just the speed thing. I think they still need to tweak the speeds of each player to kind of get it right, because my player is very fast, but a lot of time, even if you have a fast character, they make them get like sucked into an animation a lot of the time. Come on, go. So if you're catching the ball wide open, or even if you're the defensive back and you intercept the ball and you're wide open, they make, if you're playing on All-American or Heisman, they make just average players just the most athletic people that I've ever seen play the sport. So they still need to tweak that. But overall, I'll give this an 8.4 or 8.5 out of 10. The overall presentation is really what kind of sells it. The college experience, the atmosphere of these stadiums, these teams, is very realistic. So it's great in my book.
Here comes a first down pass
Give me that. But yeah, that's it. I like it. I recommend it. Definitely recommend you guys play it. College season, football season's coming up, so it's going to be a lot of people on this game, and also Madden's coming out in like a few weeks. So yeah, make sure you get your hands on it. I'm down for it. I'm going to be playing this thing probably for the rest of the year, along with Madden 26. So yeah.